Okay. Players, the first two players to the table, and on the count of three, both lag at the same time. Okay, let's just make everyone's ready. Move on. Doesn't count. Okay, here we go. On the count of three. 1, 2, 3.
Morning, everybody. We're going to officially start the Asia Pool Challenge. The lag has already been done. First game on the TV table is Ho Chi Minh, the Saigon Legends, versus Shanghai Sharks. Saigon Legends winning the lag. Let's welcome Ben from the Saigon Legends. Hello, Ben.
Hi, how you doing?
I'm good.
Looking forward to this.
Yeah, tell me about your player here.
Well,
This Lloyd, yeah.
Lloyd is a new addition to the team.
Take some sheets of paper then and I'll distribute them.
He's got the one.
The games have started and the referees are worried. I know, but the referees haven't made that.
Sure.
Okay, Lloyd got something on the break. The table is still open.
To the side, just. Kick on the 7.
Right.
Cleared out one of his problem balls, I think.
That's right. I wonder if the 7 passes. If not, he's looking at where he can take that. Because he can shoot the 2. Assessment whether it fits. It looks like it's not as tight. It's too tight. He's taking the 4. He will most likely take the 1 now. And then come down close to the 7. Probably he saw that it wouldn't fit. Now he's got a tough shot.
He's got definitely a tough shot.
Combination. Gotta hit the 4 into the 3. or the 7 too. But I think the 7's too tight for that. He may kick the 7
Considering
off,
7 off the
yeah,
rail.
off the rail into the 15 too. Then through that corridor of balls.
13, yes.
13, sorry, that's a 13.
Oh, it's a
Perfectly
gorgeous
timed.
shot.
Wow. Beautiful. Oh, not rewarded.
Unlucky,
enough.
unluckily
Yeah,
sucked.
Lucky. That's the problem with the game. If you start hitting other balls, you never know what's gonna happen. Doesn't seem phased at all. Uh-oh.
Oh, good attempt, but a little short. Came up a little short.
Now the team with the home court advantage here. I understand this is being streamed in Ho Chi Minh.
I
Also,
I
in
believe
some
it's.
of the bars, but of course it's too early for any of the bars to be open. But
I'm sure some of them are.
this will go on until tonight.
People go to the bars a little early here in
Really?
Ho Chi Minh.
Back in Manila, it's not. It is possible because we have a lot of we call them BPOs, business process outsourcing, call centers, and
Yes.
they're 24 hours. So their shift is late at night, and then right after we have parties in the morning.
Well, I think it's for the
Is
expats.
it like that here?
Well, for the expats, we have a lot of people they want to see their home team play in England or what have you.
Oh, yeah.
And so they're up at 4 in the morning or 6 in the morning catching
Yeah,
their
I
favorite
think
football
this
team.
is shown on YouTube live.
Oh, great draw on that.
Wow.
He's got a little bit
Yeah, because he's
of
just
work to do on that.
make sure he doesn't end up behind that 4 and the 3, huh? He could scratch. But he's got to take the 10 already because he won't. Not likely to get another shot at it. He could draw it straight back in
I think
and
he's looking at that
take the 10 somewhere else.
I think he's looking at that 10 in the corner next.
Yeah, but he'd draw this. Or 10 on the side maybe. He has to draw this.
I think he's.
Oh, see. So now he's doing
Came up short.
a
I think
similar
he might
shot.
be going off the rail.
But
off
this doesn't look
the-
like it can fit through the 3 from over here. It doesn't look, but maybe the worst case would be it would stay there and block the 4.
Yeah, I feel like it might be it's
Yeah.
a two-way, so he could.
I'm not
It,
sure.
it,
can
it will go.
Yeah?
There is a very narrow spot there for it.
Yeah, it's
but-
tight.
But if nothing else, he might be blocking that pocket.
Yeah. He just called
Calls
an
for an
extension.
extension. Yes.
Yeah. I understand we're allowed one or two extensions
Two
per,
extensions per frame.
per frame.
Oh, nearly.
Pretty much just what happened. We called it.
You called it, as always.
Yeah. So now he's gonna use the 3 off the 10 to take the 10 out. He's looking where the 10 is going now. But it'll hit the 4, so he's gotta know where it's gonna go. Oh, he messed that one up. Ooh. I think he kind of rushed that a little bit.
So I think we're looking at a rail.
Yeah,
off the rail to the 10.
Pretty uncharacteristic for Freddie.
Oh, fabulous position for that 8.
Chance for the home team to draw first blood here. Chuck one up to Lloyd, the Saigon Legends. High fives to his fellow teammates.
That's what I come here for, is the
Yeah,
high
yeah,
fives.
the high fives, yeah.
And
Maybe we
that's-
should have like a high five counter and see. High five counter and
Well done,
Yeah.
well done. Oh, I shouldn't say that.
no, that's okay. That's okay. We're not really being monitored, I think. I'd like to take this chance to thank the sponsors for this wonderful tournament here. The Tongxing Group, Strongbow Apple Ciders, Heineken Beer, Dilo's Bar, Dungeon Pool Lounge in Jakarta, the Eastern Grand Hotel, a beautiful hotel where this event is being hosted,
Beautiful break.
and the Hanoi Hotel.
Nice, left a wide open table.
Open table. Very critical to choose which.
I think he has to
Yeah.
go. He has to go stripes. And that's,
Yeah, pretty open
I
table.
feel that 7 and the 1 both a little bit problematic. The 4 also blocked in.
Oh, he's taking the stripes like he said.
Left himself a little bit of an angle on it. So
You
come
can
back
see
up table.
Mr. Augustine Lee back there standing,
14.
the man behind all of this. And he is now behind.
And we can see us, the men behind the microphone.
Yeah, you don't have to see us.
Don't look at us.
Don't look at us. I think today's a holiday for Vietnam.
It
right?
is. It is.
I heard. I saw all the signs, but of course I couldn't read them.
nor could I. I asked my wife today about that. Apparently, it's the
Independence or
Day
something. Yeah, they said
from-
there's a
independence from the French in 1945.
wow.
Now I sound very educated and knowledgeable.
Yeah.
This morning I was not.
So I think if you guys are at home in Saigon, you can come over to the Grand Eastern Hotel and watch this live, even if you are watching it live now.
It's a wonderful venue.
But you can be here. See the the bad miss there.
Surprising miss.
Yeah. Chance for Freddy So to come up with a rack here to equalize. Because they're only playing 2 frames. Very, the pressure is so great. Ben here knows how it feels.
I do.
Yeah, he's been playing for the APC for his Saigon Legends for how many years now?
This would be my
Third or
fourth.
Yeah,
Gee,
fourth.
I forget.
I remember you very, very fondly in Jakarta.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah,
Same
because
here.
he proposed. You proposed.
I did. I proposed
during
to my,
the tournament. That was
oh,
the
you
first
took care
time
of
we
that
met.
7? Yes, I proposed to my beautiful girlfriend at the time.
time,
Now my
yeah.
wife. She
Yeah.
accepted, fortunately.
Yeah, and she's still here after
And she's
4
still here.
years.
Front
Congratulations.
row center, as always.
Yeah. Is she playing now too? Is she playing for this year?
Nearly pulled it into that corner pocket. Sorry, your question.
Is she playing this year?
For the
the
no,
team?
she's not. We've taken a little time off, I think. You have to keep playing if you want. If you want to keep your stroke going.
What a nice cut shot there by Freddy.
That was gorgeous.
Trying to see how to get over to the 4 now.
He's gonna go off the rail, drop back for that one.
Yeah.
Draw it across.
Oh, he's getting
Drawing
behind.
some hard right on.
That wasn't an easy shot.
He threw a
Good
lot of
spin.
right on that to get it, and that threw off the object wall.
So now Freddy here.
Oh, good
Very
confident
confident.
stroke.
Very confident stroke there. Yeah.
13 ball.
He's angry with the chalk. Yeah.
See where it goes.
Oh, now
Might be stuck with a combination.
Gotta do a combination now.
At this stage, I think you might be considering
A safety?
yeah.
Yeah.
I think with every shot, you really have to be considering the possibility of a safety at least.
Right, especially here, you only get 2 shots per per round. This is a team event. There are 6 players in each team. 2 teams per city. Oh, he just said he's gonna go for the combination. I
Keep
don't
an eye
think
on
he
the
has
white ball. Keep an eye on
too
the
much
white.
choice. There you go.
Okay.
Wasn't an easy shot. Oh, Lloyd. Okay.
I think he's got a nice
Yeah,
easy
nice way
up
to
that.
go up to the 4. See his nerves. Roll it forward. Ooh. Still good. Still
Position
good.
is nice.
Yeah,
He's a little close to the rail.
yeah. He's gonna jack up to draw
Yes,
it back,
he's
huh?
got to jack up to draw it back. Yeah. Right as always.
Right.
Calls. Oh, gorgeous! Very nice shot.
Freddie, I think, was a national champion back in Singapore when he was younger.
I would not be surprised.
He's still young. Then he was a lot younger. So it's 1 apiece.
One apiece, a good
Ho
way
Chi
to
Minh
start.
1, Shanghai 1. On to game number 2. This is Warren. He's playing maybe one of the tallest guys in this whole
One of the
tournament.
certainly the tallest man in this tournament.
Yeah. And
He's a large man on the outside. And
I
a
like
large
his
man on
haircut
the
along
inside.
with Lloyd's too. Yeah. I think you should consider it.
It's,
man.
I'm thinking about it. It's sooner or later.
Yeah. Tell me about Warren here.
So now Warren is the owner and operator of Harry Casual's bar. It's a pool bar with four pool tables.
Oh, fair. Okay.
So I actually play in the league on his team, and a very strong player, very confident player, experienced player from South Africa. Used to play in South African national team, I believe.
Oh, wow. And he used to play pool, not snooker.
He's played both.
Both, yeah.
He's played both. He's one of the few people I've seen play pool with a snooker cue
Right.
or a snooker bat. They call it
Oh,
there.
yeah, that's right. Is that the snooker? I think he's using a
I
regular.
don't think he's using it now.
Yeah. I don't know. You can kind of tell the way they stand if they play snooker or pool. Wow. How tall could he be? We rarely see that back in Manila. People that tall.
We rarely see that here as well.
Yeah.
So he had a good break.
Yeah.
Got a solid off the break. Open table. Now he has to be looking at problem balls.
Yeah. You can hear the cheering from the other tables out there. There are 7 other ongoing matches now, simultaneous with this one. Ooh.
Struck ball
That was,
struck.
yeah,
I think we just had a victory from the newcomers from Seoul.
yeah.
Their first year here.
First year
so
here
nice to
with-
see them starting off with a win.
The Soul Crushers.
The Soul
headed
Crushers,
by,
great name.
Paul Riddle. Mr. Paul Riddle. A very, very nice fellow. glad that he's part of the APC. It helps that he owns a pool hall.
He does have a
pool
lot
bar.
of time to practice.
Yeah.
He wants a little distance there. I
See,
think
now
he's got
that's.
enough.
I think the chalk rule might come here. I'm not sure.
I believe he's far enough.
Because you have to play away.
I believe it's just ever so slightly. I think he'd like to leave that 15 as a positional shot for the 8.
I think I'm looking at. I think it's a 13. Yeah,
Oh yeah, you're right.
13. Yeah, 13 on the side.
Followed by that 15 to the side, leaving for the 8. So to save that one.
11.
I think he's on the right. He's on the correct side.
It looks pretty straight. Yeah. Slight angle.
Oh, you're right. It's 11. The colors.
It's 11. Yeah.
The colors are off for me.
It's very close.
Yes.
So 1, 2, 3 rails.
I think he got it. I think he called it.
Yeah.
1, 2.
Perfect.
3 rails and
Oops, I think he overshot it.
I
He's
think
still fine. He can reach it. He's right. He's fine. I don't think he's ever used a bridge.
Very
Understand?
rarely. Very
Yeah.
rarely.
It's an
He
advantage.
easily reaches that.
Just like that. Cheers from the hometown crowd. More high fives.
Yes.
We should put the high five counter, I think, really, huh? And then at the end of the day,
I want to give him one.
there'll be a running bet. There'll be a running bet saying we'll have a pool going on, like
See who
figuring
gets
out
the most high fives.
how many people can guess the high fives. You're familiar? Who's your referee here?
Not sure, frankly.
So now we have Martin from the Shanghai Sharks. It's an alternate break format.
Oh, a strong break, and if the colors are right, I believe it's the 2 on the side.
Yeah, I think you're correct.
So, he's got a stripe hanging in the pocket. But
Problem balls, man. The solids can't pass the. There's a 4 load that can't pass the 10.
I feel that 7 is a problem. Yep. He's going
So
for the
it's
stripe.
going for the stripes. Yeah. Oops! You knocked the ball. You don't want that as much as possible here in 8 ball.
He's kicked it out.
Good, you did
Very
good.
nice
Very
shot.
nice
Very
shot
nice
there.
shot. Broke
You
that.
broke everything
stripes
out.
free.
Cheers from the Indonesian squad, Jakarta All Stars.
Oh. Just missed that. Left 1 in a slight
Oh,
blind. I think you might have to take that off the rail.
yeah. It's too close to the 5 ball, I believe.
Certainly considering it. No, it's simply not going to pass. I don't think he's going to be able to get that 1.
Yeah.
So I'm going to try to slice that. So
Wow, the 7. It's gonna slice the 7. Not an easy shot. Very, very thin. Oh, he did it. He got it. See,
let's see where we end up.
he's got a shot on the 1, I think. Yeah. He the 4 passes. He's got to get the 4 before the 6. He's gonna use the 5, yeah.
Oh,
He's gonna use the 5.
oh, nearly. That was a difficult shot. That was a difficult
He
shot.
couldn't see. He couldn't see the 1 apparently.
No. It's,
Yeah.
I think we're seeing because of the overhead camera, we're seeing a little bit of a distortion, of the table.
Perhaps it's we don't know what we're talking about.
No, that could not be further from the truth.
Martin here with a chance to come back and take a point for the Shanghai Sharks.
Take the corner.
Yeah.
Kick
12
off
ball.
the rail.
Off the
Very
rail,
nice
get
shot.
position. Did he make it? I don't think he
hasn't.
made it enough.
No.
Yeah.
I think that'll still go to the side, but
Wow.
he's got to throw a
tight.
bit of speed at it.
I think I'm hearing an echo from our side here. Let me go talk to the technical.
Sure.
Yeah, it's too much of an angle. He may have hit that 12 ball a little too thick. He didn't get to run around the table as much as he'd like. That's how it is.
I suspect on the other side.
Yeah.
Yes, I'm hearing that echo as well.
You hear it, right?
Yeah.
I just hope it's not in the venue. Because then we'd be bothering the other players.
I think we're dealing with sound from the speakers, or from the television.
Let me check that out, Ben.
All right.
Hold the fort first.
Sure. Oh. Shot. Yep, there it is. All right. Echo. Echo is gone. Well done.
Yeah. Echo solved. It pays to know how a TV works. This is a call shot game. So as you see, everybody's calling their shots. Just missed again.
Just miss it. Now I think Warren is in a
Yeah.
good position here. He's
To
got
take 2-0, which is a very, very big lead.
every frame is important.
Every frame counts. I remember last year, the rankings, usually they always boil down to the last frames. So there was a time when we were either 4th or 6th if you lost the last frame, because there would be like a triple tie and all of that. It's the 8 pass though. Yeah, the 8 goes on the side. So
I think it's all the
yep.
position here.
Easy roll
Easy
off
cut,
the
but
road.
the,
Yeah,
the
maybe a
position
little
on the
left.
eight is gonna
Yeah,
be.
easy
He's going for the side.
side pocket. Yeah. Maybe he would have liked to be off the rail a little more.
Certainly.
But
The way he's
doesn't
been
look-
stroking, I
yeah.
think he's
Yep, it's not a problem.
confident about this.
Oh no!
It's gonna follow in.
Oh no!
Oh, it's
No,
Oh, a disappointing.
That's-
disappointing shot.
So it's still a tie. It's a very close. Wow.
An exciting start.
Yep, you rarely see that though, huh? Tough. So now it's 2 apiece. 2 Ho Chi Minh, 2 Shanghai Sharks.
I hear
4 more games to go in this round.
I hear the Legends team supporting Warren by saying morally a 2-0 win. But I think if you if you lose the frame, you lose the frame.
You lose, officially what comes out is.
I think so.
But
But some good pool to start.
right.
Absolutely. He did have he would have liked it a little further away from that rail.
Yeah.
It forces you to shoot a little high.
Follow, yeah. Maybe you get a little too excited. The tables here are really slick. They move really.
They do move
They
quickly.
roll really fast here, so you really have to be very careful.
Okay, now James steps up.
Yep. It's James McGregor, right? Where's from the Ho Chi Minh and Leo from Shanghai.
Powerful
I've
opening
played
break.
with James. Very good player. He was in Manila a few months back. Yeah. He went to the pool hall where I play and made friends there.
Very sociable person,
Oh yeah,
and definitely a very strong player.
very good. I think he was assigned there for a few months, so he said, "Well, you can actually choose to play for Manila if you want." Of
You
course, he
cannot-
chose the Saigon Legends.
Yes, you can have poach our players.
Yeah, we
our
said,
star
"Yes,
players.
yes."
I might join you.
Yeah, you come over to Manila. You get to work there.
So I think what he wanted to do, he wanted to kick that seven free. Now he unfortunately stuck it a little bit on the rail. It's going to be a little bit of a problem, but
Yeah, but
certainly
he can
within
still
his
get out.
skill
Yeah,
set.
within his skill, definitely. He can run this out. The 4 maybe, then the 1, and 7, 3, 6, and 5. That's the beauty of 8 ball. There's so many different patterns, and you have to know your skill set to determine which is the easiest layout, you know? And every time you miss, you can adjust. It's taking the 5. Oh, shoot.
Oh. And I think the
Yeah.
nerves
Yep,
during
there you go.
a tournament like this,
Definitely, you're just going to shoot 1 game, 2 games, 2 frames every head-to-head.
and even I think even if it's not the most advantageous shot, sometimes you have to start the tournament with just a shot that you're confident with
You're right.
to get a little bit of a
Just the rhythm going.
Yeah.
Yeah. Agree.
like we have.
Like we. Yeah. Then we wake up. Assessing the table. Ooh. You don't want to hit that 8 ball around. A big miss there by Leo. So,
Oh,
somebody told him this was going to be streamed live, maybe. And,
So
I think he's new.
he's returned the table now to James, which is
Yeah.
not something you want to do
Yeah, no.
with a
I
with
don't
a
think
wide
he'll
open
miss
table
again.
like that.
You know, it's very rare for James to miss, and he's already got that off, right, a while ago. So
He's
maybe,
got the one out of the way.
Yeah,
The one miss.
the 1 miss, right? So I don't think we'll see him miss this time. But he is hitting the other balls, you know? Still not getting the rhythm he wants, I'm sure.
I feel he's considering this. He's
Yeah.
thinking about how he's going to get to the 7.
Right,
That's why I stepped over there.
yeah.
Which
He could
way
slow
he'd
roll
like to
this
do.
1 ball. The table's very fast, so he could just leave it where the 1 is, even hitting the rail. Because he should take the 7 on that side, because the 5 is hanging in the pocket. So even though he misses the 7, the 5 will go in. Oh, so now he doesn't have that
No,
chance.
he's using the 5.
Yeah, I
Four
probably
to the
would have
sides.
opted to use the 7, right? Higher
Now
percentage.
for our viewing audience at home,
Yeah.
what he's done is he's pointed at the TV.
TV, but
To illustrate.
just to show Ben,
Yes.
because I know you can't see it, but if I had the marker, I would draw
Yes.
on the TV.
Next year we'll have markers.
Yeah, we'll have a budget for markers. We'll replace the TV every time I mark it. We change TVs.
So 4 to the side.
Oh,
Little strong. Little strong. He was trying to play position.
yeah. It's that little twitch there, I think. He's got to calm down.
I feel the side pockets are pretty generous on these tables.
Yeah.
I feel that they're pretty open. The corners are tight. You
Yeah,
don't
these
have a
are
lot
tight
of room for
tables,
effort.
yeah.
All right. You don't have a lot of room to make a mistake in the
Right.
corners. Fast tables, pretty true tables.
I think I understand these are tables that the national team maybe use
I'm
here
not sure.
or
I'm
something.
not sure. This would be a good
These
thing
are
to find out.
good min tables from, I think they're from Korea. So they're professional tables. Regulation. That's why the pockets are really tight. Solid shot.
Confident stroke.
Yep. Again, you don't want to hit the other balls as much as possible. I used to do that when I play really no back in the day when I played good players, and I would just ram the balls into each other, and it reached the point where they would say like it messes them up because they already have this pattern in their mind from the very beginning,
Right, they've established it.
and I keep changing it.
Well, that's a
because
clever tactic then
yeah.
that you employ.
I don't recommend it because you won't really win.
So where do you think he's got to be
He's got
going
it.
for the 9
Yeah, the
in
9
the
on
top
that
right.
top right, definitely.
How is
So
he
he's-
going to get there? A little draw?
Yeah, this is not an easy shot.
No, it's a delicate.
Yeah, he's got to throw the 13 and hold the white. It's not easy. Maybe I would go zigzagging across the table. Like a letter
He's
Z
going to
type.
draw on it.
Oh, but then you gotta shoot it first.
Come on, James. Let's go.
Now, chance for James here. Usually, I'm sure if this was in just a regular bar, people would just be shooting right away. But this is very critical. Every frame counts here.
Every shot counts. And I feel the pacing changes, and that throws players off.
Yeah.
When you're
And
used to
maybe
just
it's
playing.
too early for them to be drunk. No.
And playing pool when they're not drunk
Yeah, it's a different.
might be different for some people.
The colors might be different.
Maybe that's why I keep missing the colors.
I didn't want to mention that, but it went up. It went up. So still good. So he's gonna go one rail, maybe a little spin to get back on the 7.
Oh, he has lots of options. Yeah.
Oh, there's still the 4.
Yeah.
So we'll take the 4. Nice.
Oh, and he left it a
I
little
think he's
bit
going
light.
for the 6.
I felt like he was going for the 6 with the possibility of lining up for that
With
7.
7, just in case, huh? Yeah. Yeah, that is That's what some people were advising before. They said every time you take a shot, you try to leave it where you have two shots as much as possible. And then, so at least if you overrun it or you come up short, you've got more options. Keeping the white ball in the middle of the table too is one of those tips I can recommend because you have more shots.
I think that's certainly good advice.
But you don't have to believe me.
You have to believe us.
You have to believe us together.
Oh, wonderful leave, and he's left himself a little bit of an angle to play with. He should have no problem.
No problem. Just
Getting that
rolling
eight
that,
back in the
dropping that 7 into the pocket with just good ball speed. Don't overcook it. Just a little touch of draw.
Yep. And there it is. Perfect. Lined up perfectly for the 8 shot.
Okay, 1 for James. Saigon Legends up now. What's their score? 3-2.
We should probably keep score.
Oh, there's a
like
pen.
Teamwork.
Yeah.
And there was no way he was going to follow that 8.
No, because he was far from the rail.
So I believe the Legends have come out to win the first of each set.
Yeah.
Coming out strong, setting the tone.
I wonder how my team is doing. We started off pretty good because in the singles tournament, my fellow teammate John Burrell won the singles.
That was an outstanding performance. That was really
against the defending champion Rory McCarroll, who just actually was there. He just missed the 8 ball by a hair, and John took it to the hill, and then he finished the last game.
Do you know, out of the 9 frames that they played, do you know how many break and runs there were?
Actually, there were a lot of dry breaks, huh?
I saw 2 break and runs while I was there,
Oh,
but
yeah.
and then a dry break followed by a run out.
Run out, yeah. It looked very professional.
Yes.
I think if I counted correctly, the whole 9 frames, there were only 4 misses.
It's a very, very high caliber of play.
Yes, yeah, 4 missed shots. And maybe what, statistically, 8, how many shots is that? 9 frames, maybe 4 out of 90, 100 shots, 4 missed. Very professional.
96% hit rate.
Yeah.
Interesting. Now, because it's an open table. Okay.
Yep.
I thought you might have been considering the stripe to the 9 to the side off of the 1. Because as an open table, as you know, you can play the stripes to the solid or the solid to the stripe until there's a called shot potted.
Right. So, see any problem balls there? The 2.
The 2, yeah, the
And
2s.
unfortunately, he can't shoot it now. Right. The 2 goes maybe down the long end of the table.
You see the focus, the drive, the passion.
Making sure of every shot.
But the amount of time that people spend preparing for this, when it comes down to just this one time
Just
at
this-
the table,
yeah.
at this moment, this shot.
How many frames per person? Maybe 14 frames
14
all in all.
frames.
Yeah. And I mentioned the winner of the singles. That was actually based on the previous year. So this year we're doing the same thing. The top two players with the good scores for each city, as long as they played all the games, they get the chance to play for the singles event, which will be held next year.
And there's a prize for
There's
the
prize,
singles.
yeah, yep. And it's not just a small prize. It's something that everyone would want. It's dollars.
It's dollars.
Yeah, it's a lot of dollars.
If it's here, would it be dong, or is it?
It would still be
dollars?
dollars.
Still dollars.
Not doll hairs, but dollars.
That would be a
US
disappointment.
dollars.
Here's 10,000 doll hairs.
Doll-
Oh.
Yeah. Well, it's not 10,000, okay?
Well, it's irrelevant how many doll hairs you get.
Yes. Yeah. As long as you have to have a doll first. I still see the 2 goes up in the. Maybe he has to. I don't know what if he's seen the 2. Yeah, he's got to see which pocket it. Doesn't look like he's looking at it though.
I feel that the two
The
is
two is
gonna have to break something clear. I can't see that the 2 goes to the corner, but
Yeah,
from
but-
our perspective it does. But
Yeah,
looking at the table, it doesn't really look like it would.
he'll try to
He might
hit
be
it, I
trying to
think.
kick it now.
Hold on. There. There, now he can get the 2. Oh no. Yeah, there. He's got the 2. I think this should be his chance to take the 2. And then the 5, and then the 3. Once he makes this 2.
5-3-8.
The position after he makes this 2 is really what's. I think that's what he's looking at. Because he's got to really tight. He's got to overshoot it, I think. Like that, where he is now. Because it's really risky to be between this
Yeah, it's a
12
very
and
narrow-
13.
Very narrow
He doesn't want to
window.
be snookered after making a difficult shot like this.
He might be considering throwing a little bit of power behind it, moving it up table a little more.
Oh, he'll take the 5. Probably decided it's too hard to get there, too risky. Oh, now we'll never know. No, we'll never know.
So then we'll assume we were right.
Yeah, in another dimension, I think, Ben, we would have gotten that right. Yeah. In this multiverse.
Yes, I agree with you. I agree with you.
Yeah.
I think it's important that we discuss multiverse.
Yeah.
Multiverse billiards.
Multiverse billiards. Yeah. There's a comic about it. Was there? No.
In one of the universes, yes.
And if you're wondering, yes, we have not drank a single bit of alcohol. That's probably why. Now, one thing I love about this APC
Oh, I
is,
don't know that he wanted to drop both
Ooh.
of those.
yeah,
I think
He can still
would
get
have
out.
liked to. He's in a good position. I think he wanted to leave that as a positional ball.
he's checking where the 14 is. 9 on the side, maybe give. Yeah, I would take the 9 on the side and then. Let's see. 13 on the side, sorry.
Pushed it
Uh-oh.
a little. Leaving James.
Maybe the
back.
nerves are there. This stroke is not as straight.
There's.
It's just like mine.
I can tell you, and I know you can agree, just by experience, that nobody goes on the TV table and feels completely confident and relaxed.
That's
It's
right.
just, you cannot help but feel some nerves.
James has to capitalize here.
Now, at least for sure, we know the two will go to
Now
the corner
it's on
pocket.
the corner pocket. Yeah, even the side. Now he's opened up the side, which is a big thing.
So he's looking three to the
Why?
three to
He's
the
gonna
side,
back?
I believe.
Does it go?
I believe so, and I
Oh,
think
yeah.
he's going three to the side, and this was a shot that he missed
Doesn't
earlier.
look like it goes. It's gonna bank.
Oh, he's playing it safe. Oh, he wanted right. Yeah, he wanted to get behind it, but that's
Yeah.
a lot of distance. I think the 10's
The 10 goes. I can see it here now.
but it is a long shot.
It's a long shot. Not a pretty good safety from James here. Let's see how Leo can hold up.
Oh, and he hit that.
Yeah, not that good a hit.
And a shot like that can really be a high pressure shot
Oh yeah,
because
exactly.
if he
it's not easy. It's too far.
it's a difficult shot, but it puts him in a position that if he did make it, he can run the
Run
table.
it down.
He
That's
can
right.
finish it.
I think these guys need Heineken now, or a Strongbows apple cider, because
Both
that
delicious
that
beverages. Thank you for
very
the
yeah,
sponsors.
we experienced it last night. Everybody was happy. The nerves. That's one thing, one way to cure your nerves.
He's taking his time to consider.
Yep, this is a critical shot here. It all hangs on this, him making this shot.
As
Oh, he's taking the
playing
foul.
another safety.
He's safe, yeah. Okay.
Put a little power on
He
it.
knows that. Oh, but then he's got the 10 now on the side. Fortunately, he's on the cue ball. Fortunately for James, the cue ball's on the rail. It's not easy cueing.
It forces you to put
Yeah.
some top on it. He's gonna
And
have a
the
fair bit of movement.
slightest of veering off the course of your cue will massay that ball. Got us.
Oh,
It's Amy. One more chance for James here.
I think James now has
Yeah, this, I think,
a little
this
bit
is-
of a little bit of an angle
Yeah,
coming down table, and I think he'll.
take the 2, I think. Oh no, I don't know where the water
I see him going down to the top
Yeah,
corner.
because he can take the 2 on the corner, top corner before the 8. I would probably
And I
take
think
the
he's
5.
looking.
Yeah,
I
I'll
think
take
he's
the 3
looking
then
at
the
setting
5.
up the 2
Here,
down here to our viewing
where
audience.
we're just pointing at the table at one of the pockets.
yes,
we're
he
pointing
will be
down to the
definitely putting the 2 in one of the
one
pockets.
of the pockets. He would like to.
In the bottom right corner, I believe is where he's looking. Same pocket as the 8.
Yeah, beside the 15 ball. So he's gonna follow this to the 5. I hope he does not get bothered by the cheers from other players.
No, he's left himself a good angle to bring it down.
He
to
wanted
the
it on the other side because now he's gonna be going away from the 2. But he can still opt to go. He can opt to go behind between the 2 and the 8. Anywhere there, he can take it on the side. He can take it on the top left. He's looking at that. I think that's the only option he
Right,
has.
he did want to have it on the other side.
Yeah, he wanted to take
But the tables are rolling quick.
very, very quick here. Yeah. The speed here is very critical. The speed control.
I
It's
think
rough.
he's set it up very nicely for the
Nicely
side.
done. Got the right speed there. Now a simple roll in, just roll the ball, the two ball, and you'll get natural shape. Just a little follow. Keep the white ball near the rail, that's enough. Just pocketing this ball is what matters. Making sure.
A very light stroke.
There you go, he's got it.
Perfect lead for that end.
Yep, perfectly executed. There you go.
And,
James, finally, some breathing room for Ho Chi Minh
and some good sportsmanship, shaking hands first before the high fives.
before the high fives, yeah.
High five, high five, high five.
There you go.
Oh, that was a fine bit of pool.
Now we have the fourth game for this match.
Oh, Martin, also
Between,
a
Martin and Alan. Yeah, tell us about Martin here.
Oh, so Martin has recently joined the Hustlers, the pool league, the pool league
here.
for Harry Casual, the
Oh.
Premier Championship.
Really? How
The
many-
top, we have a Premier League, a Champion League.
How many
and
players do you have playing here?
from our
From no, in Saigon.
Oh, we have a league of about 300.
Wow.
300. Everything from casual players to.
And
to-
everyone participates. 300, all 300.
Yeah.
Wow.
And he got one in last chance.
So
he
now
got
you were saying he's in the Hustlers.
So he's in the Hustlers team, the Harry Casuals top team. We actually have from that team, we have James, we have Warren, we have Martin, myself.
You
so
play
it's
pool?
significant. Now and again, I've dabbled.
I see it on TV. Yeah.
But he's a new addition to our team, a welcome addition. He's a very, very strong player.
Yeah, I think I saw him last year. This first time. Even James, right? Both of them were new last year. huh?
Yes.
Yeah.
And I believe last year James had a bit of nerves.
Yeah.
Had a bit of
First time.
a lot of high expectations for his performance, and I think the nerves got to him. So I think a good start for him.
To get the 2-0, huh?
Yes.
Yeah.
It's a good
Clear
confidence
the
builder.
cobwebs. Yeah. Yeah,
Home
I think
team advantage, I think.
You had like a tournament or eliminations or something, or I don't know, to choose the players.
To choose the players,
Okay,
yeah,
yeah.
we had something like 22 players.
You
22
try to
players,
get
so
who the
previous
12, who
to
the
get to
12
the
are.
12, yes. Very, very competitive. Oh, and now back to the game.
Yep. Let's see.
4 down.
Wow, very, very confident shot. Just going for the 3, yeah. Oh, check it out, we've got some more water here. Inside.
I would love one, thank you.
I'll get later. Thank you. The nice people from Ho Chi Minh. It's deciding which he's taking the 3. He's taking the 3. Oh, the 1.
I believe he called
Is it the 1? A thin cut? No, it's a safe.
called the no pocket.
A no pocket. Actually, don't really have to call it that at all. Unless you were
It's-
going to pocket the ball.
If he
play
accidentally
boxes and
pocketed
ball.
something
Yeah,
that
then-
was clearly a straight-in shot,
Then
if
he
by
would have to
somehow that-
keep on playing. Now we have Alan from the Shanghai team. So we start off by taking the 15.
Oh,
Ooh,
always
hitting the
dangerous
eight.
kicking
Yeah.
8 like that.
Yep. Tied up, hit one of his balls, unfortunately, but on the flip side, he also tied up the 8. So it's not a clear run out for either of the two.
He has a difficult cluster with that 14-9.
Yeah, which I think he will try to break now. Oh. Yeah. He would break this now, the cluster. He should. There you go.
Difficult
Perfect.
shot.
Except that he didn't get that 11. It's pretty safe. Only the bank is available for the 8. It's tough.
Again, I think he's considering a safety, I think.
Yeah, he's looking. Oh, he's taking the 6 on the
I
side.
think it's a 6 to the
Side,
side.
yeah.
But with the take a look at the white ball. I think he's going to be
Behind the
he's
7?
going to be putting it behind the 7.
7 and 3.
So that if he had missed it, he had left nothing for his opponent. He still does have some opportunities.
But now he doesn't have a shot.
I think he can still.
I don't think anything goes in.
I don't think
I
he's
would have
gonna-
wanted
I
him.
think he's gonna
I would have
go for
gone
a safety.
Yep, doesn't have another option here. Smart play would be a safe. Maybe
Draw
keep
back
the
behind the
behind the
7.
7. Draw, correct. They tried to go for it. Oh, and then there was a pocket there. Tough. Chance for Allen. Still has that 13 ball as a problem. Nice shot. Ooh. I like the TV coverage we're getting here. The cameras are following the balls, getting good shots.
We have a video editor editing that live, cutting between the cameras, giving us good angles.
Oh, there he is trying to break it. Uh-oh. That's still a problem.
At least he gets to deal with this
Yeah.
9, which I'm not a fan of that position.
That
for
kind of a
another.
shot, yeah.
You're limited to one pocket only. But he does have a good angle on it. And
Oh,
went
nice
through.
stroke. So now he'll go for the 11, and then he'll try to give a little angle so he could break the 13 out
Yes.
from the 12. I think that would be the best way to play this.
I think the only danger is leaving this next shot a little straight.
Right. Ooh, tried to break
Tries
it.
to break it out now, and he did.
Perfect, he
Oh,
did it. Great shot from
Wonderful
Allen
shot.
right there. His mama would be proud. But now he's a little straight on the 13, and I guess he has to slow roll this just
So-
enough to get to the 12. Unless he's.
Yeah, he can't. I don't think he can get behind it. I don't think.
Yeah, he's
can.
got to slow roll this.
So again, he's got a small window.
Yep,
And that's
right
where he's
there,
looking. Yep.
Where his cue is, that's where he wants the cue ball. Of course, not where the exactly, not on top of the rail. No, just kidding, guys. It's gotta use the bridge. Something Warren wouldn't
Yes,
have
I
had a
was going to
problem
say,
with. You know.
if you're new, if you just tuned in, you can see
How
it's
tall is he,
not
man?
Warren.
Yeah, how tall is he?
I haven't measured him.
Yeah, but more or less. Ooh, it's too much.
Oh, it is a fast hit.
Ooh. Ooh, this is
I would
tough.
say he's getting
I
close.
don't know, maybe the side pocket. Should take this in the side pocket. Yeah, it goes. He's taking it. But then he's gonna lose the white ball. So maybe he might even have to hit this with some strong spin to get the white above the 8. Behind the 8, rather.
I feel he might be looking at a bank eight.
He's gonna hit this with a lot of spin. Watch the white ball here. Oh, I don't think he can. There you go. That's the only way. Difficult shot. That was. You would probably make that 1 out of 10 times only.
Yeah, that was
too
difficult.
hard.
And now I think Martin, because he's shooting pretty far down the table. I feel
Yeah,
his
what's he,
white
the
position is
6-7?
gonna have to be a little defensive.
Yeah. Wow, great pocketing.
Oh, he shoots with
It's good.
confidence.
He's got the 1 now.
One same pocket.
Yeah. Okay. Very nice roll. I hear the voice of one of my teammates. Looks like we won a game or two. There goes. 8 ball. The lead up for the Saigon Legends, 5-2.
All right, Martin. Yes.
Oh, I see your wife there in the background.
Yeah, there she is. She's wearing the white shirt of the official referee, although she is not.
Oh, yeah. Is that what the shirt is?
We were still waiting on our team shirts
Okay.
this season. We had some technical issues, I suppose.
Oh.
And so one of our players didn't have a shirt at the time. She gave up hers,
So now she's got an official referee.
which I think is a
She's got more power now.
yes.
She can go around and
She has enough
mess
power.
with people's minds.
She has
mess
enough
the
power
players'
already,
minds.
I think.
Over you.
Or at least yes, in my household,
in
yes,
your household.
or her household.
Yeah. I'm sorry. Her household.
Yes.
I hope she doesn't hear this. We are now at the Eastern Grand Hotel in Saigon, in the ballroom, in the
Lovely
Grand
venue.
Ballroom. Yeah, we have 8 tables scattered around this ballroom. Beautiful hotel. The rooms are really, really nice. I like the rooms here. Very nice rooms. I think this is a 5-star hotel, if I'm not mistaken.
Yes.
And
And,
it looks like it. Great food, the
buffet,
buffet.
did you-
Oh, yes. The
It was-
buffet is
And you know what it was? It's the little things. They had they made cupcakes
Yeah.
that looked like pool balls.
Oh, they did. Oh yeah, I saw the 8
right?
ball last
So
time.
to show,
There's
oh,
the chef.
he got
He got lucky.
really got lucky on that one,
See
unless that
the-
was his intention. But he
Yeah,
had called the
probably
corner
not.
pocket, and doesn't matter how it gets there.
As long as it gets there, the ball that he called into that's the only time you see lucky shots here. Very, very rare. Otherwise, if it went into another pocket, it would be he would lose his turn, and it would be right. That's the next player. So it's very fortunate for him. But that's how pool is, you know. The pool gods. You never know.
Now he's
Taking
looking at
the
keeping
9.
that 10.
Yeah, he's got to get the 10 out of there, making sure that he's not touching any of the balls, the other balls. Oh, it's a safe. Interesting shot. So you can see how
Certainly, I think-
advanced his
I
thinking
I
is.
feel that the chalk width rule might apply here if you
That's
were
right. If
thinking
you were
about
thinking of
putting the 1
shooting
to
the
the
1,
corner.
huh?
So because the ball is within
The chalk
chalk's
length,
width,
chalk's width,
length, I suppose.
whatever.
it's the
Same.
cube.
It's a square. It's a cube. But that's right. Whatever it is.
He would have to shoot it at least a 45-degree angle to straight,
Right. Which he is
which
doing.
he's doing.
Playing another safe.
Always left it nicely long. Oop, a little,
Oh,
little
still
slow
got the
down,
12.
but
He's got a shot. He can shoot the 15. He can shoot the 12. He
again,
can
you
also
see,
miss it.
I like the shots, the camera work of the players' faces. You see the focus,
Right.
because although this is a friendly competition, a very friendly competition,
Yeah.
it is a serious competition,
Serious,
and you
yes.
see how serious people are and how focused they are.
Especially when it comes down to the game. Before and after.
Yes,
So
I
one
think
of
if
the
I,
best experiences.
I think if
Yeah.
if the people were that focused and that serious before and after the game, I think that would be a very scary environment.
Yeah. You wouldn't want to be near it.
No.
This APC has grown so much in the years.
Oh,
Nice shot. But the 9,
oh, he's a
he
little.
tied up the 9
yeah,
ball.
he's tied up. I think we might be looking at another safety.
Safety here, take the 9 away. But I would probably put the ball. Wow. It's pretty tough. Somewhere between the 8 ball and the side pocket.
Since the 10 is in a pretty weak position,
Right.
might consider using the
10
into
to-
a safety.
Maybe block a pocket somewhere, find a pocket he can block. Nothing. It doesn't say. Yeah, his options are pretty limited right now.
But I'm picturing something with the 9, maybe trying to squeeze behind that 1.
Yeah.
Either way, it's a tricky shot. It'll be an interesting shot to see how he plays this. And I would not be surprised to hear him ask for an extension.
Yeah. You make Karen. Oh no, that's too tricky. Yeah, he's gotta do something about the 9.
There
There
it
you
was.
go.
There it was.
Yep.
It was a well
What a
played shot.
nice shot. Not too much of a gimme for Allen.
And I think at this level
Nice
of
shot.
play,
Allen can do. I think Allen can only shoot the 7.
I think so too. And I think as long as someone gets an easy shot, relatively easy
Right,
shot,
that's the time
then
that we'll
you
see.
can use that to set up the next shot, and that one's easy. But here, at least, even if he makes it, he's rolling the dice. He really is not going to be able to get a confident positional shot.
Yeah, so he's taking this maybe after the 7, 2 rails for the 3. But I think the 3 would be a good key ball here.
Also playing it at safe.
Yeah. He saw that there's no. It's a good save.
Nearly
Did
nearly a
foul, huh?
foul, yeah.
If it did not hit that rail, it would have been a foul. But that's a very good safety, considering that none of the balls of Martin here are easily potable, as the British say. So it's a safety battle going on here.
Myself, I like
safety plays.
I like safety plays.
Right.
I play I'm not a striker as well as other players, but I do play a delicate game. I do play. I always consider the safety.
Of course, that's actually what makes you above the regular 8-ball players, because people just try to shoot as many balls as they can, but what they don't realize is if they have 1 ball left, in a more professional term, it's like 7-ball defense now. The guy can just pick away at you 1 by 1, shoot the ball, play safe, shoot the ball, play safe, and unless your ball's near the pocket, you're actually on the losing side.
I think that is a good point. You have people that think that they're doing better because they've put a few balls in, but all they've done is clear up the table for their opponent.
Yep.
And make it a little easier for their opponent to play safeties.
Right, especially at this level. Long shot here. Ooh.
Still a safety, I think.
Oh, it's a safety. Still,
played it as a safety.
But this 11 may go off the rail. Risky, but then it's a good, not as risky. It's a very good because even though he shoots this 11, for Allen playing this safe, because even though he shoots this 11, he's not gonna have a shot at the 9 or 10. Unless he goes behind it, off the rail. No, very difficult shot. So Allen is playing defense here too. Opening it up,
now he's going to shift to offense.
Yep. The 5 is tough.
Now we're having a little trouble seeing the corner due to our tall referee.
Yeah. But it's still there.
Very delicate shot for this.
Yes,
Maybe the 6 too.
he put a spin to slow it down. Now taking the 2, the 5 is what's a little critical here.
That's what he's looking at.
He's got to get a good line for it. Yeah, I think it's a good. I would take the risk of using the 9 later to stop the ball for the 4.
An aggressive tactic.
Yeah, but he's got to shoot the 2 first. Let's see where this cue ball lies after. Oh, nice touch there.
Oh, he's got a very clean shot for that.
Yeah,
Back for the 6, I believe.
yeah. The 4 still goes in the other corner. So yeah, he could take the 6, and then the 4. Still, just roll it onto the rail. There you go. See, he kills the cue ball.
I feel that he wanted to be on the
Other
other
side of the
that
6,
line,
right.
that
Yeah,
6.
that
Now
is
he's
fine.
gotta-
He's gonna maybe go around the 4, drift it. He'll probably drift the white ball a little to the left behind the 4 there.
might be
even
going
go in the
between
ring,
them.
yeah.
I think he's going to go between them.
Okay. Drifted.
Yeah.
Good shot. Wow, now this is. There's the 11 is in the way. Oh, he's just checking. I think the 7 goes, so he just has to keep the white ball anywhere there in the middle of the table, and he's fine. But because he's cutting this a little thin, the white ball's gonna roll far, huh? So maybe I would go even hit it strong around the table.
Yeah, hit it strong.
Yeah, maybe 3 rails even around the table for the 7, huh?
Medium
Oh,
shot, and he
yeah,
hit
see,
the 11.
That's what I was talking about. Oh, and scratch too.
Oh,
That's what I was talking
really
about.
unexpected scratch there. You really can't plan for that,
Yeah. Yep.
but you can plan to avoid the hitting
Sometimes
another
when you keep thinking about it too, the power of suggestion is like, okay, don't scratch, don't scratch, don't scratch, don't scratch, and then you
And of course.
and you end up scratching. Of course.
ball. And that 9-10 was a bit of a
Was a problem earlier?
problem earlier. That's
Not
right.
a problem anymore. Ooh. How unbelievable.
Oh, surprising.
A ball in hand. But he still blocked the pocket. So still fortunate, and Alan can't see
Yeah, and he
the
gave
ball
him-
clearly.
He gave himself the shot for the 11 to the side, 10 back to the corner,
Yep.
and 8 to the top left.
So it's, wow,
Oh,
this
this is
is
gonna be a
difficult. He's cutting the 3 into that small space behind the 9, but is the 9 far enough? Because these are tight pockets. It might not fit. What do you think? Let me stand up here.
No, it's right in. It's right in there. If nothing else, you could.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's gonna cut it there. Let's see. He's gonna shoot the 9.
I think he's going to follow it.
He's gonna make the 9. He's gonna shoot the 9 for sure. Oh, he's gotta hit it first, too.
Well,
Well, now
since we'll never know, so we can just assume
I
that
think
we were
he
right.
was trying to shoot. Yeah. Again in the multiverse of pool, somewhere. We're good looking. Let's see. So he's making sure that the white ball doesn't stay behind. Oh no. But he missed. Oh. Alan will. If Alan can make this back. Whoa.
Looking safety. I'm
Yeah, it's
thinking
looking safety.
He should
Yeah,
go.
behind the 7.
Yes.
Maybe even shoot the 9. Like that.
Oh, a little strong.
I would have used the 3 and the 7
Yes.
to block. Yeah, keep the white ball in between the 2, huh?
Yes.
And that.
But as armchair quarterbacks, it's
Yeah,
easy to
it's
say.
easy to say. I would have wanted to do that, but it's different when you actually play. It might not happen. In your mind, it happens.
There it
Okay,
is with
great pocket
confidence,
in.
and he's coming back up.
He's pretty much out near the rail.
I think it's nice he's not too straight in. He's
Yep.
got a little bit of an angle. It's easier to shoot it when you've got a little angle, and he's.
Speaking of, he spoke too soon.
Oh, he did speak too
He
soon.
kind of jerked that cue a little bit at the end of his stroke. A little excited there.
Couldn't have left it in the
Nerves. That's how it is. You know, pool is cruel, right? Pool is cruel. That's it. Just a stop ball. Yep, just that touch. Just like that.
And at this point, it should just be a
Wow.
formality.
Yep. Where's he gonna shoot this? What's he gonna do? And there you go. You have it. Alan 1, Martin 1. Saigon Legends up 5-3.
And this is one thing I do like about the Saigon Legends. Even when we miss a frame,
There's still the high five.
we still get the high fives. That's why I'm here.
Maybe somebody hasn't told him. I don't know. Maybe the. But that's how teamwork is. Just kidding, everybody. This whole tournament is all about teamwork, sportsmanship, and I think it's safe to say we all treat each other like family here.
Yeah, it's a great network
yeah,
of
we go around.
like-minded people.
Yeah, we like seeing each other every year,
You know,
making fun of each other.
the way I look at it is billiards is a parlor game. So this is an extra room I may have in my house, and I invite my guests over, and we have a gentleman's game or
Right.
gentlewomen game.
Right.
And I find it's a classy affair. You have people shaking hands, people calling their own fouls.
Yeah, I agree. It's very nice.
And
Environment.
within that environment, you're meeting like-minded people
Right.
that enjoy a parlor game
Right.
at a very high level.
Yep. Especially now we're in the Grand Ballroom. The Grand Ballroom of one of a five-star hotel here in Saigon. Beautiful work by the host country. Captain Augustine Lee taking care of most of practically everything here.
There's quite a lot to do.
Yep. We're all excited to be here. The Manila team. A lot of us are first timers here in Ho Chi Minh, and we're pretty satisfied.
Oh, well,
We love it.
welcome.
We will come back.
We look forward to having you back.
Come back for sure.
Now we have our next player, Paul Rispin. Paul
This
Rispin
is
is
Paul,
a
yeah.
he is also a new addition to the
Wow.
Very Casual Hustlers.
Wow.
Our team this year is full of some talent
Yeah.
for our league team.
So he's playing against Kevin from the Shanghai Sharks. Okay, assessing the table. This is one of the most important parts of 8-ball. Selecting which set of balls you're really going to throw.
So now, this is table 2.
The thing I like nice about this Ho Chi Minh is that it's only 2 hours away from Manila.
That's exactly the reason why I like Manila.
Because we're 2 hours away from you guys here. Yeah. Traffic in Manila is longer. Takes longer than that.
Well, we are very conveniently located near the airport.
Yeah.
5-minute drive from the airport, so if that.
I noticed there were a lot of motorcycles.
That is
Even the girls were. I saw last night while walking down the street to the 7-Eleven here. I saw like girls in cocktail dresses riding motorcycles, and they dressed really well. I was like, wow, amazing. Because you never see that in Manila.
I think they heard that you guys were coming,
Yeah, oh.
dressed up for the event.
Thank you for disseminating that information. I will tell my team, and we truly appreciate the hospitality you're giving us. We'll do the same when you go to Manila, except maybe there will be a bunch of dudes in motorcycles.
didn't see the other sheet. That's why.
Kevin deciding to take the 9-ball stripes.
Keep it plastic. Because this one, sometimes
Oh, he kind of curved that a little because it's a little jacked up there, so that tends to massate the ball. The slightest error in your follow through would massate that ball like crazy, especially on cloth like this.
Thank you so much.
I guess it's nerves on the TV table for sure. He's got to shake that off
Yes,
as soon as
absolutely.
possible because it's just going to get worse and worse.
And so
right?
now this is very advantageous for Paul because he had a simple shot that he can shoot, even if it's not the best positional shot. If you can get a couple easy shots going, get that rhythm, get that stroke,
Yeah, the confidence.
and then it grows. So I expect him to be shooting to the side. It's an easier shot.
And then take the one right after maybe. Is he going to hit this with top? Yeah. Maybe the 6 then. Let's take the one.
Might be a little.
Oh, he got it.
It's got a wonderful position.
Yeah, natural position for the one. Maybe draw this back for the 6. Not an easy shot. The 3 is the 3 looks like it goes. Does it pass the 10? It might not pass the 10 actually.
It's very hard to tell with
Yeah. So he can
From
he
the
can-
overhead.
I probably would take the 3 down the other corner.
Yeah, I suspect
Yeah.
that. I suspect he'd be
That's the
taking
only
the 3
place
to
you
the corner.
can. Yeah.
And this is a place where he can set up for both the 6
6
and
and
the
the
3,
3, correct.
and see which one he's
Whoop,
happier
he's
with.
trying it. I think he can get the 3, yeah, but he's gonna hit the 8 maybe. You don't wanna. He can take that because he's gonna run out of chances for that 3. You know,
If he takes the 3,
that might be his last chance at the 3.
he's got to be kicking the white off the rail.
Yeah. Maybe it does pass the 10. So he just has to slow roll this. Oh, he hit it hard.
He's going to take it
At
later.
the side, yeah, later. Then I guess it does pass. Maybe it even passes the 8. Huh? I think it passes
Oh
the
yeah,
8.
it's going to pass the 8.
So that's well,
Okay,
he'll
so
take
now
that.
we've read that wrong.
Yeah.
Then.
Yeah.
So,
It passes the 8.
so now we're looking 7.
Yeah.
What is that? The 4 to the side?
7-4.
And the important thing is leaving the right angle on that
On the
4.
3. And,
On
yeah.
the 4, so to,
So you could go to the
get
3.
to that 3, yeah. It's at this point, it's playing chess.
Oh.
Oh, he's on the wrong side of
Yeah,
that.
he's taking the side, on the side.
He wanted that a little
A
bit
little
longer.
long, a little longer. Yeah.
Now it's hard for him to bring that white down table.
Yeah, and shooting that 3, it would be better to use the 10 as a stopper. It's if he gets
you do like
position.
those stop shots.
Yeah, I try to. That's how I would play it. But then if he goes straight into the 3, because at least it takes the 10 out.
Oh, he got some
did
good
it.
distance on it.
So
Trying to use
no, this is not
the stripe to
because he
afford not
will
an easy shot.
he will run into the 10,
Yes, and
and he has to keep the white ball behind that area there
he's
where he
looking
is.
to the corner, and he's going to stop it with
He's
his
got to stop with the 10.
You were
I came from the future, man.
Nostradamus. Yes.
He's got to put a little draw on this one, keep it under the 10, and then he'll be fine. Not only perfect.
Oh!
Got it. We did it. I did come from the future.
I think they were applauding your prediction, your read on that.
making sure he knows what to do here. Slowing down his nerves because the white ball will run.
And the 14 is away from the side, so he doesn't have to worry about the white.
Yeah. Just don't hit it hard enough to go. Just enough
down
to
table,
yeah, just enough to shoot it. Enough confident stroke, medium, just to shoot it. There you go. You got it.
Oh, that was
You got it.
slow.
Yeah, you got it.
Oh, a little dangerous.
So it's 6-3 now. Paul
And the red
taking
shirt.
one down.
The red shirt
Saigon
high
Legends.
fives.
Yeah.
Red shirt high fives continue.
Yeah. I see Paul is relieved and happy he did.
Yeah,
he did
absolutely.
it.
It's really there's a
When he did it. He did what he wanted to do. Wasn't easy.
and I think there's a huge release of adrenaline.
Right.
Well, it's an adrenaline dump
Right.
after that.
And then it's a good thing it's only one game more because then you could crash.
And you're still 50-50.
Yeah.
Even if
Yeah.
at this point he doesn't have so much to lose, so he can
Yeah.
feel a little looser. It really is. I think it's very advantageous to.
One more win for Saigon, and they win this match hands down. It's 6-3. So
And it
how
is
many more?
And it is a total frames
total
won.
frames. Yeah.
So very simple mathematical
Yep.
decision at the
So
end.
simple that we may be able to do it. I'm still downloading the app for that.
The calculator app.
Yeah.
Yes.
4 more games to go. Is that right?
Power.
No, 3 more games to go. So 6-3. Shanghai still has a chance to equalize it at 6-all, but one more game won by Saigon Legends will keep that a dream for the start, for the beginning.
For
of
the
story.
alternate universe.
But in the multiverse, the other universe we're talking about, yeah. It's, I think in that universe we have like 3 or 4 arms, maybe.
No. No, I'm just no.
Tentacles.
That's
tentacles.
ridiculous.
Tentacles.
That's just crazy talk.
That's what people say in the multiverse. We just like to keep everyone entertained. They may show this at the bars someday. Shot by Paul there. Nice control, getting
As
behind
Warren
that.
said, that's a shot. Oh, I can see from his
Don't know,
face
yeah,
that
it doesn't
it's not
pass.
going past the 2. I can see from his face.
Yeah, doesn't pass. Unfortunate for him. So he's gotta look
But
around
he's
for
having another
safety.
look at it. And he's
Ooh,
he's thinking maybe off the rail.
wow.
That's a delicate shot.
Oh, let's see. Oh, wow, he makes it. There you go. I wonder what his facial expressions were all about. Maybe
Could've been
he did it to throw you off, Ben?
Perhaps he forgot to wear his glasses and just a squint.
Yeah. That might be it. That's probably it.
Oh, it does have a wide open table.
Yep.
Uh,
5.
really not a big problem though. Once
Yeah, the
he just
5
has to figure out the order.
The 5 has a tight pocket down for the 6. Just to go for the side pocket maybe. There. Oh, perfect.
Oh, he's clear.
He's good. Now he's in good shape. I take the 5, then the 7.
I see the 1 to the 6.
Oh, there's a 1.
Yeah, I'm thinking he's considering it now because that's
I would take the
7.
5. Yeah, you have to take the 5 first. Oh no, it's the pocket's free. That's right.
So
We can take it.
I think he's going 1-6. 1-6, 5-7.
Yeah. 6-5. Let's see if it happens in this universe. I'll guess not.
That was the plan. 1 to the 6. And it's so easy to say it after the fact, but it felt like he was rushing it, not like he pushed it, but that's why we're sitting here and they're sitting there.
And they're the ones there, huh? So Kevin here is he's coming off a really bad miss a while ago, so which he paid for dearly. He's got a referee watching the shot clock. 60-second shot clock.
He definitely has a more challenging table laid out for him.
Yep.
He's got to be going 9. He's got to be thinking 9 to the 11.
Yep.
But he is looking up the table.
It's a pattern. Let's take the 12. The pattern.
That is not a guaranteed shot.
Yeah.
The best he can hope for is blocking. Not the worst place to put it.
Yeah. Yeah, not bad. He got off with that one.
Yes, he did.
He dodged a bullet there.
Paul, always an intelligent player, always a thoughtful player.
See, that's the thing with 8 ball. So many options, and you gotta choose the one that's good for you, the one that'll help you win. It's very difficult. Anything can happen. See,
Took a chance.
chance.
Where's it going?
Kevin's gotta boost up his confidence a little by making a shot or two. I see he'll be taking this 11. But then after, he's gonna have a hard time. It's a long shot.
So
a long shot after.
that 11 is it's a little straight.
Yep.
It's going to be hard to get any action on that white ball.
It's gonna be the 13 is gonna be far too. Yep.
Oh, he did well on that. He did well on that.
Now you take the 12 then. Looking at the 14 maybe. There you go, got it. It's getting in stroke. His confidence is slowly building.
I think we're looking at a combination here.
Oh yeah. See, he hit another ball, and he's fortunate he still has a shot at it, at the combination. If it moved an inch more, then he'd have no shot. There you go.
Now he's got a simple shot on the 15.
Try to
Be able
get
to use that
try to get to the 10 somehow, maybe.
to accelerate the. I'm seeing top spin on that white.
Maybe get to the 13. The 10 is actually good over there because it's blocking a pocket for the 8. Makes it harder for your opponent to run out. That's why he's leaving it there as the last.
Went a little far with that.
Kind of went a little far. Cheers from the Singapore team against Jakarta. One of the
One of the favorites.
Yep,
I think.
the favorites, Jakarta
Always a
and
favorite.
always in Bangkok. The league did start from those two teams playing each other, and then they invited a few more teams. And
Oh, very
it
nice.
grew and grew.
Very nice shot, sliding that 12 in, getting down the table. Hasn't quite
Maybe
made the
not enough,
position he
yeah.
wanted.
Unfortunately. So now he's got to cut this 10. Or even maybe, if he's adventurous, maybe back that 13. Right? Back that 13
Banking
into
that
the side.
13.
Yeah, so get natural position on the 10. It's very risky.
I think he might be looking at his position.
Yeah, he could stop the ball
could
there
stop
too,
it right
behind
behind
the
the
8. Yeah. Nope, he's taking it. And he's unsuccessful. The good news is he's blocking his
Block
pocket.
the pocket.
Yep. Sometimes that spells the line between victory and defeat. So.
Forfeit spelled F-O-R-F-I-T or F-E-I-T.
Paul here looking at where he will hit the one ball. He's gonna make a thin cut in this one.
Should not be a problem. I
Yeah.
think it's just the position.
Oh,
Was a problem.
was, yeah.
But I think he did all right.
Yeah.
I think he did all right with
It's
that.
not easy.
Frankly, better than he missed it. For him,
Good thing the one ball is blocking the ball in the pocket. But
certainly not his intention, but I think he
it turned out okay.
the pool guides smiled down on him.
Yeah. It's gonna hit it off the rail. Yep, makeable. That's a makeable shot. Time for Kevin to bring one home for the team. Off the rail shot. Ooh.
Oh, nice.
Unfortunate, it hit a
Unfortunate position.
double hit on it. So now he kind of snookered himself. In the Philippines, we have a joke. We call it when shots like these happen. We say it's a self-defense because you play the defensive position on yourself. So that's why we call it self-defense. Of course, it's used the wrong way. Right?
I see. It's
Yeah.
self-defense against yourself.
Yeah, and sometimes that's why we say it's a self-defense, but as a joke. And we also have one where we call it a placing in disguise. You know, have you heard that one?
A placing in
In disguise, yeah. We call it placing, but it's actually positioning.
Okay.
Yeah, and you don't intend it for it, but it ends up in your
Surprise
favor.
placing. Okay.
Yeah, so we say it's a placing in disguise, or sometimes the skies. Sometimes it's disguise.
He's left a wide open table here.
Yep.
He's got lots of
Self-defense.
shots. Lots of options here. Two ducks by the pockets that he can use for position. I have to figure that. I have to figure that if the 7 goes, he might be looking at that as his last shot.
That's the
before
key
the
ball.
Before the 8.
Yep, I would do the same.
He's now reverse engineering the shots, trying to figure out what's going to be
Which is
the
the
last
best
shot.
pattern. There are a lot of patterns here that'll work. So it's really on your skill set, how good you feel, which are your natural shots that you can take.
If, for example, if you left the 6 as your last shot, do you feel confident that you can
You can
move
bring
it
it
back
back
down?
up, right.
When the 7 is the nearest ball to the 8,
Right.
it would be easier,
So
I
then
think, to leave the ball
Somewhere
within
there.
distance from the 8 to make it makeable.
So look, see, I would have picked the 6 first and then taken the 1 on the side. But again, it's your comfort level. He's now taking the 1 But then he's gonna use the 6 to get onto the 7.
Wait, quite a
So it
lot of
depends
draw.
which side of the 7 he wants to be in.
That's, I think he's going 7 now.
He may
I think he
go.
has to consider it now because that 6 is going to be a little
Yeah, but
tricky to get back down to the 7.
The problem with the 7 is he's gonna hit the 8. And we
Sure.
don't want, you don't
We
want
don't
the
want
8
that.
to go
If,
anywhere.
if anybody's learned anything today,
It's a side
we don't want
legend.
we do not want to. He's got a bit of spin on it,
Yeah.
and
Oh,
he has
it's
a
not
line
an
on
easy
it.
shot, yeah.
But the nice thing about this is even if he misses it, he can still leave a position for the 8 that leaves as an opponent.
With no shot.
With no shot.
That's right.
It's a great two-way.
Yeah, we call that insurance. And our slang term in the pool halls is we call it insurance in the Philippines. I have a bit of a funny story based on one of our players in Manila. He missed.
The insurance wasn't there.
Yep. It's kind of
Yeah,
like
he
an
got it.
insurance.
He got it.
A little.
Not the one that I would have thought.
Yeah. Going back to my story, we had, like you said, one of your players showed how not to follow the 8 ball with the white, so to do it the correct way.
So we learned from
So he learned from his mistake.
right.
We have one player who did the same thing for us in the tournament yesterday. After a foul on the break, he lost the game by putting the white ball, playing it anywhere on the table. He forgot that it should be behind
In the
the
kitchen.
back line in the kitchen. Right.
Oh, that was a top
Wow.
shot. That was a top shot.
He made that shot. Wow. Great shot from Kevin. Yeah. Confidence level building up. This is his last chance to put something on the board.
Has to be feeling some nerves.
Yep. You would even draw it onto the 7 just to be safe.
Oh, that's
my gosh.
dangerous.
Oh,
What a disappointing way to lose.
Yep. So I guess he's teaching his team the lesson that your teammate. Wow. But I know I see what he was doing. He was trying to get the white ball in a position where, even though he missed the 8, your teammate wouldn't have a shot on the 7.
It's unfortunate.
But it just went towards the pocket.
It's unfortunate because if the nerves weren't involved,
Yeah,
he would
had
be
to-
shooting the 8 with confidence and wouldn't be thinking about
Not
any
jacking
kind
it
of
up
safe-
too much, just shooting it.
Yeah. Still,
I would have just shot.
a good
That's how it
result.
is. Pool is cruel, yeah?
Yes, and a good result for the Legends.
Legends now 7 up, 7-3. So, but because every point counts here, every single one, and for sure Shanghai will try their best to put as many points as they can now. Because sometimes it happens.
It's going to come down
This is
to
just the beginning, and we have so many racks to go.
And now we have breaking.
Yeah.
Julian, who was one of our top 2 singles players from last
Oh
year.
yeah, I saw him yesterday. Yeah.
He's, I believe, his real strong point is his ability to just not be phased. I don't think he gets as nervous as
bothered.
other players. He's a doctor.
Oh,
His
wow.
profession, he's a doctor, so I think he's used to high pressure situations, and that and he's quite the
Yeah,
competent
he's a
player.
classy gentleman.
He's always as all our
All
players
your
are.
players,
And most of yours.
and most of mine. Okay.
Do I have to hand this in? The sheet?
Not to us, actually, to them. Hey, Julian reminds me of a famous actor, or a famous person. I'm not sure. Am I right? It's Richard Attenborough, is it? Maybe?
Perhaps. I think I
somebody.
know him too well to see him as anything.
I forget
anything
who.
else.
Sorry. We have a few characters here. Let's see.
was afraid
Oh,
we were
there's
going
a
to have to.
referee.
I was afraid we were going to have to call security to remove the the referees. Oh, Julian with a still. Not what he wanted.
It just looked familiar. I can't remember which. I don't know. 'Cause now I don't even remember what. I should Google it up.
Look at that,
He's
more high five.
playing Mint. Mint, pretty unusual name, Mint. Okay, nice shot there.
Shot with confidence. Really no problem balls, with the possible exception of the two. Six long with a little bit of top to set up for the side pocket.
Yeah.
No, didn't take it.
Ooh, almost made it.
Didn't take it.
Game 2-0. Game 1-1. Fifth game 1-1. Sixth game 3-0.
Julian again. Julian's going to need a moment to regroup. Find his stroke again.
I think he'll get his chance. Oh, there it is.
You're not wrong.
Okay, Tom Julian, combination shot. Oh, he doesn't want that to go in.
No. Also think he might have stuck it a little bit on the rail there.
Oh yeah, don't. He's got other options. Oh, they're tough options. Maybe the 12. Yeah. 14 then. 14, cutting it. Did he make it?
And I think he did.
Oh,
Oh, it's
blocking all the pockets. Still good. The 2 is not an easy shot for Mint here.
yeah. The
So
two
take
is,
the 6.
two has always been the problem here.
But if she can get, she can.
It's available. She just has to
Yeah,
have
the
that.
position on this after this is what's key.
Yeah.
Ooh, she missed. So
Let's see how her position played out.
tough. But now Julian has a problem because the 13 is being blocked. Or was it the 12? The 13 is being blocked now. So he's trying to get behind it. Ooh, he almost made it there too. Oh, maybe back this? Or even make
I
that.
think he might take it down to the.
The top, huh? Wow, tough shot.
So he's gonna. I think he's gonna take it down to the corner behind the 8. No,
Oh, he's taking
he's
the,
going long,
he's
taking
taking
the
the
14.
14 just to be able to get good position on it, which didn't really
Didn't
go the
really-
way he wanted.
No.
See, the
No.
bank would have been easier a while ago. Yep. See, another strategy here, just putting the balls near the
Very
pocket.
very nice distance.
But the 6 is in the pocket.
It is. She
She
can.
can
She
even
can
use the
get-
5.
Well, I
but
think
it's
she.
tough.
I think she has to. I think
She
she's
has to?
going to use the 6 to the or the 5 to the 6. But then that
or Massey.
unless, but that takes the
she's gotta
5
take
away from a. The 5 was going to
Position,
be
a good position.
good position for the 2.
2, yeah, 2. To that.
0-2.
Whoa.
Oh, and now he's in a wonderful. He's got a wonderful angle on that.
Yep. Now you can just. It's just a 1, 2, 3 thing now. Oh, good position for the for the 10.
Stun shot.
Stun, yep.
Oh, okay.
Even hit. Oh.
Now, clearly he hasn't been following our broadcast and listened to your advice. I think he could still slide this in,
He's
as he
oh
has done.
wow! What a
That
beautiful
was a
shot
very nice
there.
cut.
He's a doctor. He doesn't need to listen to anyone.
Oh, he does when he's shooting the 8.
Ouch!
Oh,
That was it.
significant.
So we have a third. We say this one miss you die now. So if she misses this, it's going tracking. Oh wow! This long shot, yeah. But if she just pockets this ball, she's got good shape for the 2 already. Oh no!
That was a good
Julian.
shot.
Chance for Minh to take this home. Wow, she knows what she's doing.
She had to shoot it
But now
gently
she has to
for it.
reach it. She's gonna lose the bridge. She could use Warren's help
Yes.
right now. Are they allowed to do that?
To just
Carry
help
just
pick up the
instead
other.
of using a bridge.
Well, I
pick up the
suppose
other
you have to
person and hang
keep
him on the
one
table.
foot on the floor, but aside from that, I don't.
That
don't
would be
know
the
that
dumbest looking thing ever. So Minh has done it. So 1 for the Shanghai Sharks. They're very happy. They're very happy.
Yes, they have to be pleased with that one.
So now it's 7-4. 7-4.
A more respectable
Yeah.
showing there.
Take one more. 7-5 would be good. But an 8-4 is not good for them.
Probably better for the Legends.
For the Legends, yeah.
I'm going to be
So
as
even though the-
impartial as I can.
Yeah. Even
the
though the
time
Legends are already surely have won this matchup here, they do want to take as many games as they can.
For those captain who has finished their game, can you submit your next lineup if you can earlier?
She got the 2 in on the break. There's a big cluster down by the end of the table there.
Yeah, the 4, the 10, 14, 7, they're hanging out
So
by
she's
that
going to
pocket.
go with stripes.
Julian, I can see his expression. He wants revenge.
That's how he always looks.
Oh,
He always
he's
has
a-
that look of, I want revenge. It's
What kind
terrifying.
of specialty is his?
I believe he's a general practitioner.
Oh, it's good to have someone like that on your team. Every time you hurt your, I don't know what you can hurt in pool. Is anybody?
Your ego.
Your ego.
My ego has been
Because
bruised.
you need a psychiatrist. Do you have a we need a
I
psychiatrist
think
on
we
the
have
team.
one around. Yes, actually we do.
You do. We do.
But
Oh,
this is why we operate better as a team.
as a team. Because we have someone to.
We just need
to
well,
help.
we need a.
Oh, a nice back
Oh,
shot
very
there
nice
by
shot, very nice
Julian. Good confidence builder there.
We have bar owners. We have
Wow.
educators. We have a wide variety of people. What we need is a taxi driver.
You can find one for sure.
Oh, and now
Shanghai.
Julian's that 3-ball.
Yeah?
That 3-ball changes the whole dynamics of that cluster at the bottom
Yeah,
of the
because
table.
now he can break it up.
You
Break
can
it
use
apart.
that to break up.
This is pumpkin 2.
Nice draw, good position. Might see another draw shot.
Yep.
Oh, she had perfect position for the next
This is
shot.
the next
but
shot. Yeah. This game is gonna go a couple of rounds because of that cluster there. No one can easily run out.
So we're looking 5 corner,
Oh,
but also very, very good defensive play or position.
yeah. Not leaving her with anything easy. She might be able to thin cut this in or spin it off the rail. Spin the white off the rail. Oh, she's playing safe. She can shoot the 10.
Yes.
Oh, she could have.
Oh yes, and that
She
and
could have
that,
shot the 10, huh?
that
Right?
14 was the way to get to the.
To get to it, right? Yeah. Maybe she should listen in on us every now and then.
As-
No, but it's okay for me to talk and say stuff. But if you talk, they might say that you're coaching your teammate, right? If you talk now loud enough for
That's true.
Julian
That's
to
true.
hear,
I have to keep it.
keep it
My advice is that he should win,
and shoot all his balls.
put the
and
balls
the
in,
eight,
and
yeah.
the 8.
Yeah.
Don't forget the 8.
And shoot the 8 without scratching. That's, maybe rushing him a little.
He's
He should.
he's trying to get that confidence back, I think. And
Yeah, but on the bridge, anything can happen.
it's my least favorite tool to use.
To use.
I do not like using the bridge.
Maybe they should make like an extended fake arm that you can attach onto
I
your
feel better
arm,
about that.
or have it surgically done by Dr. Julian here.
Ho Chi Minh 2.
Then you would need a bridge.
Ho Chi Minh 2 is table 3.
She's using the bridge again. Take the 12.
Okay. First game 1-1.
I don't know.
Then 2-0.
Does the 15 go? I would probably
Then 1-1.
put the white, knock the 10 somehow off the 14, off the rail.
Game 5.
Maybe.
1-1.
But doesn't look like she's going to do it. She's trying to shoot the 14? No
I might
way.
consider the 14 off the 7. Oh, the
No
other way.
way.
Not a bad effort, but a
Bad result.
result.
Okay. Time for Doc Julian here. Take control of this.
So
The
how
6
he
is
gonna
still a
get,
problem.
Yeah,
I
how's he
don't-
going to get to that?
Could use a 7 off the rail.
3-2.
Yeah. Pretty tough. Yeah, there, off the 7.
I
That's
think
the
he's
only
going
way.
for that right now.
Yep. I think that's his
And
only
leaving
option,
it at a
really.
bit of distance,
In
even better.
Yeah.
I think that's even better for him because if he's not hitting that 6, he still needs a ball to break
To
that
get
out.
that, yeah. It looks like it's too far into the pocket, though.
He'd have to get some spin on it.
Yep, but the good thing is he can hit the 6 any way he wants, and the 10 goes
6 to the
pocket
10,
the
and the-
7, and then
and the
he's
10's
got the
away from
6
the
again. Yeah, it's actually a good lead for him. Oh, miscue.
no, miscue.
Wow.
Geelong.
Like, see here, I would hit the 6 to hit the 7, or the 10 to hit the 7.
George.
George.
This is probably what he's looking at now.
Mehran. M-E-H-R-A-N.
But then,
M-E-H.
The 10 will be cleared.
right,
And
and
has to
give position. Oh, oh, wow. Still okay.
To Edmund.
That's at the
Could have done
11.
that a little better.
I think she's going to want to try to follow that 11 into the 7. She's got to hit this very center.
Austin.
Came out.
Yeah, she would have liked the 15 to stay there. The replacement
Or
theory.
follow. Or to follow.
Follow. She's up one frame, so she's in,
Ray.
the pressure is not been on her. It's really on Doc Julia.
We're looking at 6 to the 5.
Abdulun. A-P-I-N-U.
Yeah, it's not, didn't make it.
But he was more concerned about the white ball position. He had to stay on
Yeah,
that
now.
side of that, near
The
that
side of the
rail.
table, yeah.
Mesuko. A-E-I-S-U.
It's like one pocket, huh? Playing one pocket.
Tayasin.
Yeah.
So now she can play a combination the 10 to the 15 here. It's makeable.
It's makeable. There's
Makeable,
also,
yeah.
also tremendous safety opportunities here.
5 we use Tayasin.
Makeable. There it is. Perfect shot.
It's a very nice shot.
Y-A-S-I.
She can.
6.
I don't know if she can do a. What do you call it? Like a force follow. For that to get up behind the 8 here, not easy.
Well, we have two. She still has 2.
2, yeah, she's
She's
the
going to get
10.
the 10 and the 14.
So take the 14 is a cut shot. It's actually good because even though she hits it thick, it'll bounce off the 5. The 5 is acting like a corridor for her. There you go. Like I said, she got it.
Except she's got to deal with a bank for the 10, it looks like.
Ooh, yeah, bank this.
Oh, and the
And
cluster
the
of
cluster.
white
Yeah,
ball.
unfortunate
Solid.
for. Okay, yep, bank it behind the 8. And leave the white behind the 8. There. Oh, she put some spin on that. She shouldn't have.
N-I-C-K. Joe Kim. J-O-A.
I'm
So he's
sensing.
you gotta play. Yeah, you gotta look at the safety now.
This is fun. Husband play white. Husband play white.
But he has to be careful not to scratch.
Yep. He can hit off the rail first,
We fix it up, I think.
but it's risky. Yeah, he's too close.
So we got how many? 5 so far.
There. He,
Oh, he didn't want to
oh
hit
no.
that. Oh,
But
that's
still,
alright.
still got lucky there.
He did get lucky.
You get lucky. I'm sure he knows that. Sure he knows that. Mint here, very serious.
She can't. She really has no safety play here.
Yep, she's
I
gonna
think she
bank
really
this.
has to go in.
Yeah, she's gonna bank this on the left, where she's standing now. Oh, she's cutting it. Wow, confident, cutting it, stretching over.
Be interesting to see where the white ball ends up. With that thin of a cut.
See, that's too difficult. She hit that too far off. Because she's stretching for it. It's hard to do. Now,
Oh, it's a very nice drawback. So at this point, it's all just position for the 8.
right.
Session 2.
There you go. Now it's something
Good
Julian
angle
can
on
do.
the 5.
What the?
And once again,
Why did he? What happened there? I did see it was too soft. Yeah, unfortunate.
seems to be rushing the shots.
Yep. Still, it's not an easy shot for Mint. Shooting
not at
over
all.
a ball that
Shooting
close.
over the 8.
Yeah, wow. She's got to make sure she doesn't touch that 8 ball. Referee, eagle-eyed, check it out. Ooh. Okay.
I think we might see a
See a
little back
safety.
and forth here for a bit.
Yeah.
trying to leave it behind the 8. Very not nearly had it behind the 8.
Yeah. You should take a real safety on that, because then if you get a good save, then it's gonna be your turn again.
James,
But he just gave it to her.
YD, Julian.
She can draw this into the rail back to the 8. Then it's home free. Whoa,
Yeah.
beautifully done.
Beautiful shot.
There you go. Couldn't have done it better. It's a serious
And she can shoot this with confidence.
Oh, she did it. So another one up. So officially the score line is now 7-5.
7-5.
Yeah,
A
not
respectable
bad.
showing.
Very good.
A respectable showing by both teams.
Yeah, very good. I